All right, guys. Oh, that was the best haunted laugh I could come up with. Here's a better one. This is a better one. There we go. that was a little better. All right, so got that out of the way. Jumping in here, created you all a haunted barn at Maze. Well, I haven't created it totally just yet. We're still missing the haunted barn and the maze part, but I started with what I do best, that's the main facade to get everybody's attention, and then let your hopes down horribly when I inevitably end up not finishing this. But hopefully that is not going to be the case this time. I plan on finishing this. I hope to have a little, kind of like a little scare zone inside here, a bunch of stuff going on, extend the barn way out, and probably, I don't know, I could probably start the maze. Okay, well, obviously here you have the entrance, so the little guests, so you'd walk through here, and over here you would enter. I'm thinking like kind of like turning the corner here, and that's when you enter into the haunted barn. And then once you make your way out of the back of the barn, that's when you run into the, you got to make your way through the maze. And somehow, hopefully, I can tie it in to coming back out right here where I kind of want the exit to be. So after you've made your way through the barn, you kind of go out the back, make your way through the maze, and then kind of slightly maybe back into the barn, just like down this little side stall, little side hallway, and you exit from right here. So yeah, just went into Be Funky real quick and made up this, grabbed the screenshot of Planet Coaster's little haunted mansion and just used some eagle font to make the little sign, and got the ropes holding it up like it's being, hoisted up by the signs being hoisted up by the ropes. And yeah, basically this is just, if you've got a keen eye or you remember this, it is basically my, kind of like my Daredevil facade that I made a couple months ago. So it is, it was pretty easily converted, and I think it works out really well for the Halloween, for your Halloween theme. I've got my little spooky kind of ride mascot here, kind of pumpkin scarecrow man with creepy bat wings and horns. So yeah, we just got a lot going on. Kind of got this creepy little side of the barn kind of blocked off as the guests walk by, and they got to look in there. So got the creepy little ghoul guy popping down from the ceiling. Hey! Popping down from the ceiling. And got the rats, got the crows. Just, yeah, just like kind of like I wanted to imagine it and envision it as like a back road, back country kind of just good old haunted barn. So yeah, that's kind of look I'm going through on this. And get hopefully keep going with this and get it out and get it ready. Get it on the Steam Workshop by the time Halloween rolls around, and still got about 2 weeks, so still got a lot of time to play and have fun with this. But that kind of leads me into another, like, I don't want to get into a whole state of the channel type address here, but a couple of us were talking how it is, I don't know, you can let me know in the comments section down below how you feel about it, but it is, it just kind of seems like the Planet Coaster hype is kind of hovering at a low point right now. I don't know if it's like we don't have a lot going on really, and the anniversary update is, I mean, it's kind of not what we thought it was going to be in terms of, just melt our faces off. This is awesome. I can't believe this is going down. It's really more of just a normal free little update. So the hype has kind of died down a little bit around Planet Coaster. Still having a lot of fun playing it, and I just kind of wanted to get your guys' thoughts on it and gauge how you feel about Planet Coaster as a whole, and how do you feel as far as we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary. And yeah, just kind of I love hearing from you guys. Just gauge me a little bit. Let me know what you think about Planet Coaster and where we sit approaching the 1-year anniversary, and yeah, hopefully I get to interact a little bit with you guys. But mentioning that, also wanted to get you involved and see what your thoughts on, if you followed me on Twitter or Instagram here lately, you'll notice that I started playing Parkitect a little bit, and that was just kind of a gauge. I really got a really strong reaction out of it. You guys really ended up digging those screenshots in that first little park I just started playing around with. But anyways, to not beat around the bush, just wanted to know what your guys' thoughts are on me maybe branching out to some different games here on the channel, and instead of just solely being Planet Coaster videos. So I know that's what a lot of you are here for, but if you're here, you must find me somewhat entertaining. So I figured, why not broaden that a little bit, try to diversify the channel. I know I might be a little late to the boat to try to diversify here, but you know, I do play a lot of games. Planet Coaster is just the only one I ever record and started the YouTube channel for. So, I mean, you know, I'm on Destiny, and I still play RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 from time to time. Just got into Parkitect. I play Stronghold Crusaders, the Command and Conquers. I play a lot of those old school type strategy, late 90s games. I play SimCities. SimCity, never really dabbled in City Skyline too much. I think it's kind of like they did such a good job on the realism that I'm kind of looking for more. My style's more of the cartoony type SimCity style. I know a lot of people really hated on that game as far as the gameplay and the management side of it goes, and that type of mechanics. But for me, I mean, I still enjoy SimCity. I have a blast playing it. I still get together with friends, and we, you know, we'll get on one big map and have 4 big giant cities going. So I play a lot of those games that you guys probably play. I just only record Planet Coaster. So if there's any games out there that you think I should give a try, or you would like to see recorded, I'm just kind of doing some research here. Shout out to Geekism. He got me on one of the free key generator websites where publishers will give YouTube content creators free keys to try out games before they're released. And some of them, you know, you can still even continue them with after post-release, but, you know, at that point you're kind of more expected to, you know, buy the game and promote it and stuff like that. But get a lot of keys to early access builds and alpha builds. So, yeah, he really turned me on to that, and was really just kind of been chit-chatting with a couple people back and forth about diversifying the channel and that type of stuff. A lot of us really, I know we were talking earlier that collaborations can kind of help you through Planet Coaster, you know, not just Planet Coaster, but game droughts like this. Really, I don't really have a lot of time for collaborations right now. So if a lot of you have been asking me, or if you've asked me in the past and I've not had time, believe me, I would love to help you, but it's kind of like I don't want to let you down, and, you know, you're sitting there building on a park a month long without me, and just like me kind of having to drag my feet or rush it to try to make time for you. It's nothing like that. It's just a personal time type deal, and I don't want to, you know, hold you up or have your projects dependent on me. But, you know, like I was telling SP Ridley and Wowman, like Wowman right now, I'm in the middle of creating a Star Wars marketplace for him. If you need stuff like that, send me a message on here or comment, or, you know, hit me up in the DMs on Twitter and say, hey, you know, Sdanwolf, I've got this park I'm working on. It'd be really cool if you could make me this restaurant facade. I probably have time to get involved with stuff like that with you guys. Do I have time to make a whole series with you and us go back and forth and record a whole, you know, month or 2 month long park build? Not really good timing right now, but if you've got something in mind that you haven't been able to nail down, give me a shout, send me some concept art, send me some of your sketches, and I will see if I can create what you have, what you've been thinking in your mind, and see if I can help your park that way. So if I've had to shut you down on collaborations, or you've reached out to me, it's nothing personal. Like I don't just not turning you down because I don't think we'd be a good fit, or, you know, it's just a time thing. And yeah, I just don't want to let you guys down. So that's why I'm kind of just sticking to my own little stuff here, doing small little projects. Got to get back to Discovery Bay. Got to finish up WoW Man's Star Wars Market. Really have to finish the Pirate Dark Ride. So, you know, you can see I've got a lot of stuff personally going on that needs to be finished before I can really start jumping into parks and collaborations and other things. So, yeah, just hit me up on here. I will gladly help you out with whatever I can. So, anyways, guys, yeah, that is a little bit of my rambling series this week, and just really what started out as showing you the Haunted Barn was getting Planet Coaster business off my chest and kind of, yeah, giving you an impromptu state of the channel address. So I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up if you end up enjoying this video, and like always, leave me a comment down below with your thoughts on the whole Planet Coaster anniversary update situation. And yeah, just tell me what your thoughts are about the you know, the direction Planet Coaster's going, and how your involvement with it has changed, or, you know, what brings you enjoyment from the game now that we're closing in on a year. So anyways, guys, yeah, I'll jump on out of here, and yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Thank you. See ya.